Shout out to everybody out there on White Street. You already know what it is. Salute to everybody.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for you guys. This time up, MacDonald with no response. Before we hop into that, quick addressing to everybody that knows me in my personal life. Yes, I woke up to some crazy news this morning. Rest in peace to a brother that was lost. Normally, I wouldn't be doing reaction stuff like that today, but I am literally stuck in my house in quarantine. And if I don't do work all day, then I'm just going to be sitting around thinking about it. So, rest in peace. The family asked that the name and stuff like that not be disclosed at this time. Poster being taken down. I'm going to move on from that. I appreciate all of you guys' understanding, love, and no disrespect meant by me continuing to work. Just need to keep my mind busy. With that being said, we have MacDonald dropping no response. Huge MacDonald fan and supporter on this channel, if you guys already know, if you watch this stuff. Shout out to Tom. Let's just jump into this. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Discord is down below. We have a lot of big music. Mercules just dropped. Fucking Khan just dropped. Cyrus has a song out we're about to hit. Tom dropping music. We got a lot of stuff to get to stay busy today. So let's see. Tom's going to set the tone for us today. We're going to really break this down. And it looks like he dropped a 5-minute song. Tom's been doing a lot with the guitar stuff lately. I would not be surprised if in a 6-minute track we don't have some type of guitar solo or something like that. We'll see. We'll hop into it. Hopefully it's bars. I mean, the selfish me is like, yo, if I can get 6 minutes of bars to break down, we're in heaven today. But we'll see. Looks like he might have the black contacts in, so he might actually be snapping. We could get kind of like an I'm sorry vibe going. Anything else? Anything else? I think that's it. Let's hop into it. MacDonald, no response.
I'm the rapper that these other rappers jealous of. I make more off CDs than rappers who are selling drugs. True story.
Let's fucking go! Alright, we're starting this off. Yo, he came out swinging.
I'm the rapper that these other rappers jealous of. I made more off CDs than rappers who are selling drugs.
Bar.
True story. Every single aspect independent. I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. My manager, I'd knock him out. He was like the homie, then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, dog. Au revoir. I don't need nobody's help. It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team, nobody else.
That is fucking dope as fuck. Where's Heather at? God damn it. That would have been fucking dope to have had her right here. Fuck. That was hot as shit.
I conceptualize, produce, and write like every record. Me and Nova work the hooks, then they're mixed and mastered by Evan. This is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers who have thrown stones. I'ma die rich while your casket full of broke bones. I ain't gonna respond to all your disses. Look, I get it. Your videos get no views. You say my name and people click it, but I'm different. You need clout and you're desperate to make a living. But my bank account already full. I counted 7 digits like.
That was dope. Oh, we got a switch. Oh, hold on.
Count already full, I counted 7 digits like. Y'all attack me with disses, attract all the critics. I'll laugh at predictions, surpass all the limits. The whacker the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions, it's tragic to witness like cancer in children. Hey, no playlist, no pay clicks, no fake. Rappers call me gay cause my brain's ping. Yo, main, go crack.
Hold on, bring back this.
Millions, it's tragic to witness like cancer in children. Hey, no playlist, no pay clicks, no fake. Rappers call me gay cause my brain's ping. Yo, main, go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm her favorite. I'm famous, they basically hate that I made it. Get paid more in a day than they claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name again, I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent to the space in your parents' basement is vacant. They call me privileged, I can't.
He said, I will buy your fucking house and raise the rent so high you have to move back in with your fucking parents. Let's fucking go. Part of me is happy that I'm catching this now because, like, it's going to help keep me in a good mood. But the other part of me is like, fuck, man, if I was in a good mood checking this out, I would be spazzing out right now.
And admit that I'm gifted, I did it without a...
Hold on, bring it back.
Till the space in your parents' basement is vacant.
Also, the whole devil angel thing that he's doing, going back from the white and the black, I'm here for it.
They call me privileged. I can't admit that I'm gifted, I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions, I overcame the addictions. Lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers. But still my vision was different. I bought a mic, started spitting, produced the beats and I mixed it. I turned my hand into a fist and flipped the bird to the system. I prayed I'd finish my mission and keep my image consistent. I fixed the parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics.
This is fucking, that whole scheme, this is like the backstory. This makes this an amazing song to be like the one when you go to somebody's page. You know how you put like the one at the very top of your channel that like introduces you to everything? That needs to be this.
I had to travel the distance, I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled glasses of liquor and cabinets packed with prescriptions.
Yo, that last bit right there.
Fist and flip the bird to the system. I prayed I'd finish my mission and keep my image consistent. I fixed the parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics. I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled glasses of...
I wanted castles. Hold on.
The distance, I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches.
I wanted castles.
Headed for caskets or prisons.
I wanted castles or riches headed for caskets or prisons. Let's go.
I battled glasses of liquor and cabinets packed with prescriptions. And still these rappers wanna sneak this all over my Facebook, always trying to tweet. I ain't gonna keep this a secret, my marketing genius. The algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And y'all can call me clickbait and gimmicks, I call me rich. A million
let's go. You can call me clickbait, I call me rich.
Your weakness. And y'all can call me clickbait and gimmicks, I call me rich. A million monthly listens on Spotify, so I'm about to drop a couple $1 million on a crib, $250,000 on a whip. I just sent my mom a grip. And first of all, I heard it all. I could write a perfect song. I googled the net worth of rappers hating and I don't respond. Middle finger from a private jet. I don't give a single flight. Every single person I have met, in person on Twitter, they're tough.
Yo, if rappers wanna beef, I got the roast pan. Put them in the dirt like a UFO crash. Double time rappers, man, I murder it with slow raps. All they do is go fast.
Stop! This is fucking, yo. This might be my new favorite Tom MacDonald song, and we're only halfway through, and he's giving straight bars.
Middle finger from a private jet. I don't give a single flight. Every single person I have met, in person on Twitter, they're tough.
Yo, if rappers wanna beef, I got the roast pan. Put them in the dirt like a UFO crash.
Bars.
Double time rappers, man, I murder it with slow rap.
Bars.
All they do is go fast. Turn them to some ghosts with the most facts. Slow clap, pulling triggers quickly with no blowback. Cracking under pressure like a cold blast. No fan. It's jealous that I rose fast. Y'all are on the road back. Look at your career, it's a joke, man. Promise that I won't laugh. Say you got the smoke, can't afford gas. Oh man.
I hate that I can't stop but doing this. I know every fucking reactor is gonna be doing the same fucking thing. I hate that I'm falling right into it, but you can't help it. You can't help it. Look at that face.
Your career, it's a joke, man. Promise that I won't laugh. Say you got the smoke, can't afford gas. Oh man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad. Strong on the outside, muscles with no bone mass.
Yo.
Let's look at me for a second, man. I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed their blessings. It leaves an impression. I feel the infection. Repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing a dragon with no medieval invention. I go to sleep and dream my life.
I was chasing a dragon with no medieval intention. Chasing a dragon, I believe, is that crack? That's supposed to be like when you do like, it's like when you do like a hard drug and are like chasing after the feeling that you get the first time you do a hard drug. That was a bar.
Needed their blessings, it leaves an impression. I feel the infection, repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing a dragon with no medieval invention.
I was chasing a dragon with no medieval invention.
I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in the wreckage and realized that I destroyed a whole cathedral of blessings. It's like my feet were magnetic, the street was steel, we connected. I couldn't seem to.
It's like my feet were magnetic, the streets were steel, we connected. Let's go!
Reach the sky no matter how far I'm stretching. And I was beaten to death and screaming for help for a second. Now I put everything I bleed into completing my records. I can't compete with my past, but I'm still seeking the relics. And I believe with every breath I breathe the sequel is better. No fear, surrender, I'm clear. The pressure, the tears I remember will never let me forget. I was near to the devil. I never claimed to be holy, but I got angels protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yep, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause I tried to cage the beast, but
Yo, he's still going. This is fucking dope as shit.
horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own the prop. Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God.
The last part was dope. The first two were a little soft there, a little light.
I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop.
That was light.
You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own the prop.
That was light.
I put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God.
That was fucking dope.
Rowing through an ocean all alone inside an open box. Frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all noticed me and
The fucking on beat with the gunshots? Come on.
grandma who don't own the prop. Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God. I'm rowing through an ocean all alone inside an open box. Frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all noticed me and chose the heat, so now the water's boiling hot. You'd hope I croak, I'm dope and poke, don't crack it, turn to solid rock. Hey, I ain't talking to you losers like you know the cops. I'm rich and that ain't bad for a kid who couldn't hold a job. Brand rappers, all that Gucci fake, I own a lot. You can't afford the way I live, you trying to control the cost. Whoa.
That was the bar. That was the one. That was the bar of this whole jaunt. I guarantee that gets overlooked too.
So now the water's boiling hot. You'd hope I croak, I'm dope and poke, don't crack it, turn to solid rock. Hey, I ain't talking to you losers like you know the cops. I'm rich and that ain't bad for a kid who couldn't hold a job. Budget brand rappers, all that Gucci fake, I own a lot. You can't afford the way I live, you trying to control the cost.
You can't afford the way I live and you trying to controls the cost. Let's fucking go. Tom is a monster. Tom is a fucking monster. Somebody please diss him. That he will respond. Like, I need another Mac Lethal shit in my life right now. Yo.
Whoa, I'm in solo mode, your promo won't affect the drop. Artists that you promo don't have clout, the photo likes are bot. Try to put me in the dirt, I'll thrive like you were growing pot. You prototypes are hurt, y'all need work, let me open shop.
Try and put me in the ground, I'll grow like,
Live, you trying to control the cost. Whoa, I'm in solo mode, your promo won't affect the drop. Artists that you promo don't have clout, the photo likes are bot.
Bars.
Try to put me in the dirt, I'll thrive like you were growing pot.
Bars.
Prototypes are hurt, y'all need work, let me open shop. Y'all don't understand me like a burner phone, it's coded top. You'll never see my POV like you don't know the GoPro off. Make sure that the drone is all in slow-mo, so when y'all get shot, the footage captures every single moment while your corpses rot. Shoot it all on broken arms, touch it up in Photoshop. Upload it to YouTube with a donate button for your mom. So along.
Tom, what are you doing out here? Is this a new album? What is this? This is not a track. This is not a drop a track and walk away. This has to be an album. This has to be an album announcement. Like, this is too hot.
Y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholics' wallets at an open bar. Breakable Da Vinci Code embedded in like most my songs. Gang is full of animals. You think my home is Noah's Ark?
It's been done a lot.
Full of broken hearts, opponents that I've blown apart. My logo on the stove, I let it smolder till they know the mark. Y'all were fine.
Talk about Brandon, motherfucker.
Opponents that I've blown apart. My logo on the stove, I let it smolder till they know the mark. Y'all were finding Nemo, I composed a team of total sharks. Hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were over sharp. Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep to dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark.
Yo, that scheme was fire. What is happening right now? Yo, Tom is a fucking problem.
Lordy, I really feel so.
No, I need that whole ocean scheme again. Chill.
Opponents that I've blown apart. My logo on the stove, I let it smolder till they know the mark. While y'all were finding Nemo, I composed a team of total sharks. Hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were over sharp. Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep to dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark. Lordy, I really feel sorry for your corny bars. Maybe you'll improve and this is setting up your story arc. I am more like Iron Man, you are more like Tony Stark. You're human, I'm a robo-suit equipped with guns and poison darts. Choking y'all to death like I am Homer home alone with Bart. I wish you would on every glowing star.
Yo, every fucking bar. He's punching in on every fucking bar.
Chorus art, high performance parts from a pro garage. All I see is smoke and sparks every time your motor starts. What more you got in store for me? Your death threats were ghost stories.
Those were the two albums, alright?
And what's next gonna be painful?
I told you!
Gravestones.
I told you this was an album release, yo. I fucking called it. Yo. Shouts out to Nova. I just want to make sure it's not a phone call that I'm going to miss. Time got me out here missing phone calls on the last one and shit. Alright. Yo. That was fucking incredible. Let's fucking pull it up. Take it to the scorecards. Let's see how much we liked it. Yes, I'm a Tom MacDonald fan. If you weren't a Tom MacDonald fan, there's a good chance you fucking are now. Target audience, yes. Proper settings. I'll tell you what. I do feel like, in accordance to some of the other music, this was a little bit low on the speakers. I'm thinking this might be good headphone music. I definitely need to feel that fucking rage, and it's just like my room's too open for it. So, headphone music. Ghost Rider, I get a vibe. Nah, I'm not even playing with that right now. Bars and lyrics, bro. This was a bar fest at least. That might have been perfect, yo. He had a couple light ones that were in there. I mean, if you fucking snap for 6 minutes, chances are you're gonna have a few fucking bars that weren't necessarily haymakers in it. I'm stuck between a bar fest or a perfect verse. Like, what do you think? I guess perfect has to stay perfect, right? It's a lot easier to get a perfect verse on a 16 than it is to get a perfect verse on 6 minutes worth of bars. So we're gonna give it a 23 to be fair. It was a bar fest. Bar fest. The delivery was perfect. 25. Beat selection, fantastic. 15 out of 15. Sound quality mixing, stop it. 15 out of 15. Effectiveness, yeah, if this is an album announcement, I would say that's about as effective as possible. I'm ready to pre-order. Enjoyability, 10 out of 10. 98 out of 100. That is my score. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I'm going to go listen to this like 5 more fucking times. Share this. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Join the Discord down below. That was fucking fire. 6 minutes of bars. That's why we started this. Let's go. I'm feeling a little bit better. We got some more music to hop into. I appreciate you guys as always. I'll catch you on the next one.